Hello everyone, welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. Welcome in everyone, come on in, have a seat. I want to wish everybody a very, very happy Chinese New Year today, February 10th, 2024, year of the wood dragon. So new year ahead. This is the Lunar New Year. On February 4th this year we had the solar New Year. That's based on the solar calendar. And now we're in officially, the new moon is in Aquarius. The new moon in Aquarius is now officially bringing in the energy for the wood dragon. It also is issuing in a period 9 energy, right? We've been talking about period 9 for a while now. The energy for period 9 started coming in 2020 with the onset of the COVID virus. Everything shifted and changed during that time. A lot of people had to go within and do some self-searching around how they were going to pivot to a new way of doing business, relationship, career, family, all of that, right? So with this period 9 energy, it does offer us up a chance to move into a new age of 20-year cycle. We just came out of a 20-year cycle in period 8, which is based on the mountain or earth. We are now moving into a new 20-year cycle until, 2024 till 2043. Of fire, sun energy, illumination of spirit, okay, so to speak. Illumination of all things. So no wonder there's a lot of changes happening. It's fire element. Fire is quick. It changes fast, right? And it also, when we talk about fire element, it's about illumination. It makes things, darkness, turn to light. So a lot of things are being revealed during this time, right? People can no longer hide in the shadows of the darkness. Things are coming to the surface. So a lot of truth and clarity is going to be the central theme for the next 20-year cycle. So because we're moving out of the earth energy, which is mountain, it's basically earth energy is about earthly things, right? Material possessions, that kind of thing. Whereas when we move into the sun energy, we're moving in more into the illumination of spirit, things that are from the unseen. So when we look at the number 9, Gua in Feng Shui, it is the south area. And the south represents fame, reputation, and enlightenment and spirituality. So it also represents it is the Gua for middle-aged women, right? So we're going to see more female, divine feminine qualities within this new 20-year cycle, going within, being more artistic, more in the heart center, right? Which would be more on a feminine quality of the mothering nature. So it is going to be a very different energy. It's not going to be about material possessions. It's not going to be about, keeping up with the Joneses, let's say, okay? It's more about let's go into our truth and clarity around our spirituality, our soul essence, our connection to the spirit, our connection to the higher power. Really, it is really more internet based, so more of the unseen energy. So people will start to gravitate more towards maybe technology, internet. It's going to be more of entertainment, artistry, that kind of thing. So less dense as it has been the last 20-year cycle. So we're already starting to see the weather influences of the 5-star energy. And we're already starting to see the energies of the planetary shifts in weather, and California receiving floods and earthquakes, and there's a lot of storms and planes going down and that kind of thing. So Nostradamus predicted this time of fire as being one of revolution, you know, the time of, well, we're seeing wars, right? We're seeing, let's face it, we're seeing the war, firing missiles, that kind of thing. You know, it's just about, like fire, it just is very quick, and it happens very quickly, and it comes and it goes, and it reduces and it shines, and it's got that element of surprise. So not real grounding as things have been for the last 20 years. So it is recommended during this next 20-year cycle to really individuate and become some kind of an entrepreneur in some way, getting that individual quality about yourself and your skill set, so that multiple streams of income, right? It's not going to be about the one stream of income anymore, more about multiple streams of income. And what is it that you can give and be of service for that creates value in the world? There's more of an essence of being of service in this type of equality, and how you can help the world become a better planet as we all work together towards that. So as far as your homes go for the Feng Shui, I would like you to, your homework assignment, if you choose to accept it, is to find the south in your home, office, or landscape. And then what you want to do is, that'll be where you want to really start to cultivate and connect the Qi energy and capture the Qi energy in the south with this 9-star energy coming in. That is about decluttering, clearing the south, getting that energy all cleaned up and ready to be a central focus for the next 20 years. If you stay where you are, or even if you move, the south is going to be key central for the upcoming cycle. And, you know, if you have a front door or home office, or you sleep in that area, it's going to be even more beneficial for you. So find that place, the south, and go ahead and see what you can bring to that area that will be in abundance, right? Clean it up, tidy it up, get it cleared and ready for any enhancements that you would like to put there. Spend time in that area as much as possible. If that's an area of study for you, a study in office, you know, spend time in that area, or set up a little place that you can spend time in that area to meditate. So the south is oftentimes the best place to meditate, because of the essence of the 9-star is the spirituality center. So that's a great place to do that. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth today, because we're all celebrating the Chinese New Year today, and have been for the last week, and will for the next 2 weeks. So the thing to remember is that the energies for period 9 are shifting and changing, and that we also have, combined with those, the year of the dragon, okay? So when we combine the new year of the dragon with period 9, we get a certain energy in the space. So I'm going to put those into a newsletter and send them out. So I'm going to be doing things very differently than I have been in the past with my channel here. For various reasons, I have decided to no longer put a lot of content here I am creating a membership site that will be coming out around the first week of March. And that was going to have more information on the flying stars every month, and how those are affecting the yearly Year of the Dragon and also period 9 stars, because this is more in-depth knowledge. So I feel like just to put it out on the YouTube channel is not giving it justice, because it is information that I have cultivated over the last 30 years. And I want to be able to give people good content, and those people who are very much interested in Feng Shui and learning more. And therefore, I will be charging a monthly fee for my membership information, okay? I'm also being called to do some different work. I have had, over the course of the last couple of months, you know, I have moved and relocated, but I've also have been getting a lot of messages downloaded to me from the divine, from God, that I am going to start doing some other work of service, okay? And so that is going to change, and I'm also going to put that on my membership site as well, and I will talk more about that in my newsletter. So if you are not subscribed to my newsletter, the link is below to get on that, because that will keep you updated on everything. The newsletter is only going to go out once a month. A lot of the information that's going to come from me is going to come through my membership site, okay? So if you want more, then subscribe to the membership site, and that information I will be putting out to all of you within the next 2 weeks as it comes online, okay? So I will no longer be doing the Flying Star Energies monthly like I have been, and the card readings here on this channel. I will keep this channel mostly to be an information of what I'm doing on my membership site. So it's just going to be an informational what's happening, and what you can find more in depth on my paid membership sites. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that ruin the free content, you know, because I'm sure you've heard people are stealing content. They're reusing it on their channels, distributing it out. There's just a lot of people who are misusing this very sacred information, and I'm just not going to put up with it anymore, okay? There are things that I'm putting in place that anybody who misuses my information or content, they will be prosecuted. No questions asked. Not even going to mess around with it. I have other people in place that are taking care of that for me. So very serious about it, and that's why I've stepped away for a while to kind of realize that I have been giving way too much, and people have been taking advantage of it. So that's going to stop. So anyways, it is a new year. There is new energies coming in. So a lot of people are making changes to their channels, to the way they are giving out information and readings and that kind of thing. So don't fret. I mean, the only thing you can count on is change in this new fire sign, this fire element time period that we're going into for the next 20 years. And it'll be very interesting for a lot of us to see what is happening. So I'm not going to go over any numbers today. I'm not going to give you anything more than just wish everyone a very happy Chinese New Year ahead. And I will be posting another video within the next 2 weeks, alert you to how to sign up for the membership site and get detailed information on Feng Shui and other various topics that may be of interest to you, okay? In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and Chinese New Year. The Wood Dragon is going to be an excellent year ahead, and I hope everybody is ready for that. And if you're not ready for it or you're experiencing any issues, sign up for my newsletter because you'll get more information coming out on how to apply things, the Feng Shui, to your space so that we can enhance the energy flow, okay? All right, well, it was great connecting with you guys, and I will see you all again within a couple of weeks with more information on my membership and how you can become a member of my spiritual sanctuary. All right, until then, I want to wish everybody a lot of love, a lot of luck, and a lot of fortune in the new year. God bless, and namaste.